Hey Aries, how are you guys doing? I hope you are well. I hope you missed me because I totally missed you guys. And obviously, I'm trying to make this space a little nicer. But yeah, so I was gone for a week and I am now back, and I hope that you had a wonderful week while I was on vacation. Let's jump right into it, Aries. We are going to be doing your weekly reading now. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we will look into your finances and love as we have done in the past. I know the one before was quite short, but people are asking for longer ones, and so I will stick with the program, okay? This week we are using the Spiral Tarot by, I believe it's Kay Stevenson, and we'll jump right into it, you guys. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, what do my Aries need to know about their material world for this week? Okay, we'll see if that comes out. I just heard that some of you are going to be offered something, a new job offer, but you're hesitant to take it because you feel like it actually holds you back from your path, your growth. Okay, so let's see what comes out here. What do my Aries need to know, Spirit, for the next 7 or so days? I have the World right on. Woo! Okay, I have to go and get that. It really flew. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. Yeah, it flew pretty far. Wow, and it's the Lovers. So there's your choices right there. I do think you have pretty nice options, actually. Maybe more than you know. One more. Woo, 2 more. Look at all of this energy, you guys. These are all major arcana. How are we going to... Spirit? Okay. Side by side. Got it. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles, so you're definitely moving into some abundance. I think that your choice, your possible choices coming up here. Wow, look, I mean, if you look 4, 5, 6, and then the World is 21, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, you are definitely moving into your path, you know, what you are supposed to be doing. I think that maybe this job offer, and the reason why I was hearing that you are hesitant, it's because you feel like it would hold you back from what your soul's purpose is. There's some big, huge energy here, you guys. These are all major arcana cards, aside from the 9 of Pentacles, which was your bottom of the deck energy. But I'm really getting that, you know, this could be the next 7 days, but if you get this offer in the next 7 days, the reason why you're hesitant is because you're like, yes, but I have something better coming, and I think that you know this. So, pardon me, let me get something to drink here. Aries, let's see what else comes out here. Spirit, what is the next deck that we should use? Oh my gosh, Spirit, come on. I know it's been a week, are we? Which one? Okay. We're going to use the Angel Answers by Radley Valentine deck to clarify this week's energy. Aries. I'm burning this candle. It's actually probably going to be cut out, but this beautiful candle from my sister, and it smells amazing. It was a Halloween candle. If you are getting this at the time of release, Halloween is in about a week. And so I wanted to do, I'm not ever prepared for Halloween. I definitely just have a witch's hat that I wear with a black dress every year. So, but I do love it. All right. Let's clarify this energy. Wow, big happy changes. With the World and the Lovers, I mean, I have no doubt, you guys, bottom of the deck is recovery. So this could be something that you've, you know, after some time of feeling like things are not going your way, that you are moving into. Spirit, what's the next deck that we should use, please? Okay, we're going to use the Archetype deck by, is this Chris Crans? Oh my gosh, how did I forget already? Where's the book? Let's see. Yeah, Kim Crans. So Kim Crans, the Wild Unknown Archetype deck. If you are new to my channel, then I do use whatever deck Spirit wants me to use, but some get more use than others, and this is one that I hope to incorporate more often. Since this seems like a huge change in your world, Aries, and depending on where you are, you know, in your life cycle, I do feel like for some of you, this is a long time coming. What is a clarifying card, please, for the next 7 days for my wonderful Aries Spirit? Okay, just, should I take both? Top? Bottom? Yes, like this? Okay. You got the Mentor. Ooh, with the Hierophant and the Emperor here? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Warrior, so they could also be in Aries. I'm hearing lots of Mars energy is what I'm feeling from this. You guys have Martian energy as well. Gender does not matter when it comes to these archetypes. We all have a little bit of a warrior inside of us. But I do think that you might be getting a mentor. For some of you, it's very like, what I'm hearing is that they were a combat veteran of some sort, and they are leading you into possibly your own business. They got some really good ideas. Maybe you're partnering with someone like that. For some of you, I think that they may be like a professor or a teacher of some sort with this Mentor card and the Emperor and Hierophant energies here. What else am I hearing here, Spirit? Okay, Spirit says you're going to know exactly who they are. Even though they have like this warrior presence to them, they're very, very calm and a peaceful presence around you. Okay, another deck, please, Spirit. Energy Oracle. Angel. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Is this it? Yes. All right. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, please clarify further for my Aries, their material world. I think you guys had you've been having some pretty good readings coming up. So this energy is definitely happening for you. Your ancestors are on it. Your guides are on it. Your angels are on it. One more card, please, for my wonderful Aries. One more card. Hello. Compassion. Big happy changes, the Mentor. You guys actually might be, what I'm hearing is that for some of you, you've decided to perhaps go to therapy or pursue something about your own mental health. It's like the compassion I heard first is the compassion for yourself, but then I'm seeing this mentor be just a very compassionate person. So this might actually come out of a therapy session. This isn't for everybody, but I do think for some of you, you've made the decision to you know, really take care of yourself. Bottom of the deck is joy and contentment, and which is just obvious to me. This leads to big happy changes once again. If you didn't know, now you know. We are going to finish up this incredible reading for you guys. I'm very, very happy for you. It looks like a lot of wonderful changes are coming into your material world, and they're all soul guided, and that's how you know. So if there's that resistance that I heard in the beginning, it's because you know that that's not your path, and you want to do something that really feeds your soul and your soul's purpose. Okay? Speaking of soul's purpose, let's get a channeled message from my little deck here about your material world, Spirit. What do you want my Aries to take away from the material world's messages? Yeah, move on, is what they're saying. Whatever you are doing right now, the thing that, you know, you feel like isn't for your highest purpose, Spirit is saying it's not, and it's time for you to move into your purpose. Bottom of the deck is, are you working to live or do you live to work? You know, Spirit wants you to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing for income feeds your soul as well as, you know, your body. Okay? So let's go ahead and move into your love life. I'm just writing down real quick so I remember. Okay. Spirit is saying that some of you are looking to be diagnosed with possibly ADD or ADHD, and they wanted me to bring that up, that's going to push you into a very positive direction, that diagnosis. Some of you probably have lived with it your entire life, and you know, this changes everything, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so moving into love life here, just realized, so I took a lot of my cards with me on vacation, and I don't know what I did with some of them, so we will figure that out when we get to it. Nothing is missing is what I just heard, so apparently those cards don't necessarily need to be here. I'm fine with that. All right, so we are using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethemy. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Even though we are no longer in Mercury retrograde, I decided to use this week again. Oh, and yes, Scorpio, if you are a Scorpio sun with, you know, Aries placements, strong Aries placements, and you just happen to be here, happy birthday season for you guys. I will be releasing the Scorpio Sun, the Scorpio season reading, which is for Scorpio suns. Later on today, I will be doing that. Thank you. Five of Cups, you guys are walking away from something once you realize that it is not serving you. There's a sadness that I think is, it's like you are sad about something. Thank you. Yep, there you go. There, you're moving away from it. It's the sadness of something that was outside your control, but it's like you've kind of ruminated on it for some time, and you're finally moving out of that in the next 7 days. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. It looks like you're moving towards something. For those of you who are single, it's like after mourning the loss of a relationship for some time and moving into, you know, a place of peace is what I'm hearing. You are recognizing exactly the kind of relationship that you want to attract, and you will not settle for anybody who isn't willing to partner with you, really. It's like, I want a partnership, and that's it. You know, I don't want to hold the weight of the relationship on my own. I don't want someone who isn't willing to help me out when, you know, I'm having my moments of weakness. I know, Aries, you're very strong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we all have these moments where it's like, hey, could you help me out here? Bottom of the deck was actually the Four of Swords reverse. Here, let me actually put it back to reversed. So it does look like, you know, Spirit is saying take some time for yourself here for the next 7 days. But with the Lover's card showing up again here, you guys, I do think that you are, for the singles, you are moving into a wonderful relationship, but Spirit still wants you to take some time to take care of yourself, establish what it is that you really, really want. For those of you that are in a relationship, what I'm seeing is still, I'm feeling this, this card very, what is the word? Literally, you know, I'm feeling this energy very literal, you know, where it's, this person is taking some time. Maybe you need to take a trip to a lake, you know, a body of water of some sort, and to sit with yourself and contemplate the things in your relationship that, you know, aren't exactly perfect, but you know that you can fix and work on the things that you can work on yourself. Spirit is saying that you can heal yourself in this relationship within the bounds of the relationship as well. What I'm getting is that some of you might be contemplating going into therapy again. So that's interesting that it came up in your material world, but I just heard it again for your love life, that, you know, this is a relationship worth saving and you are considering going into therapy. But what you're saying this time is, if I'm the only person again doing all of the work, then you know, I need to take care of myself here. Okay. So let's clarify this energy. Where is my Lover's Oracle? My heart-shaped ones. I know they're out here. So there they are. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and divine. What is a message for my Aries in love for the next 7 days? Okay, I just heard for some of you, what you are feeling, like the pain that you're feeling is very temporary. By the end of this 7-day cycle, you will feel like, okay, I'm moving on. I sat with it, I felt it, and it's time for me to move forward. So if you're feeling, you know, heartbroken right now, Spirit said specifically for those of you in that time, in the next 7 or so days, you are going to feel quite a bit of relief and calm and strength. Okay, Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Clarify for my Aries the next 7 or so days, their love life. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This card can often remind me of following your guidance out of a turbulent situation. Hello, thank you. My Aries, please, next 7 or so days. Geez Louise, both of them? Just the one that flipped? Okay. I'm gonna put this at the bottom of the deck. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Hello. There you go. You can see it. I'm going to place it this way. So it does look like you're moving into, for those of you who are single, because of the work that you're doing here with the Six of Swords. Why is this feels so familiar? Did I already give you guys this reading? I feel like you've already gotten something like this. But it does feel like you guys are moving into something much more solid. What I'm hearing is that you may have come out of a relationship from your past, for my singles there, that was just really tumultuous and, you know, overly dramatic. And maybe that's from your partner, but I'm fire as well. And I know that sometimes I can just, woof. But oftentimes I get projected on. So because of our fiery nature. But it's like, you are no longer going to work with that kind of relationship. And because you've made up your mind, you've been able to manifest this connection that is coming up for you guys, okay? Hello. Thank you. And then the bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, not the bottom of the deck, but the next card is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I know fire sign. I know Aries that being told to wait and be patient is not your forte, but Spirit is saying that things like this, good relationships, do take time. Don't rush into it. Make sure that they are willing to build a relationship with you, that you're not the only builder out there, you know, on the construction sites. I do think that those of you who are in a relationship and some of you want to move things to the next level, Spirit is saying chill, calm down, okay? It's happening, but you need to not rush it, okay? Bottom of the deck is it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. By doing that, by giving yourself self-care and really loving yourself, you will reach, you know, all of these things will manifest for you, okay? You are manifesting this miracle. You are bringing this into existence, Aries, but it comes at a time when you are also manifesting self-love, okay? We are now going to use my Romance Angels deck, further clarify. Aries, please, Spirit. Further clarify for Aries. Thank you. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. But what I heard was, for some of you, there was a situation in which you feel like you might have moved too quickly and you scared someone away. And Spirit wants you to know that, like, that person, you know, anybody that's worth your salt, Aries, isn't going to be afraid. And I think that you know that on some level, okay? Thank you. Getting to know each other, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Moving out of a time of loneliness into a calm, I keep getting this calm relationship, a peaceful relationship. You know, for Aries being the, you know, ruled by Mars, the god of war, ruled by Aries, the god of war, it is very, it's almost funny to me. It shouldn't be, but it's almost funny to me because it's like, you are moving into the space where you're like, no, I actually like this. Like, I'll channel all of this Martian energy into, you know, other activities, into my creativity, into, you know, everything else. But I'm not going to have this like explosive, relationship that seems to be rooted. There's some like anger, you know, from your past. And it's like, no, I don't want that anymore. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. This could be the one. And you'll know it's the one because they're willing to work with you. They're willing to build, and they take their time doing some. So it's like, you know, what is that? Rome was not built in a day, and neither can this love. You know, I do think that this is something that is working towards this. By the way, it's a past life relationship. You have known each other before, so that is what you are looking to recognize. If you're already in a relationship and you're like, you know, why is he taking so long, or why is she taking so long? Spirit is saying it is because it is worth it to be patient. Okay. All right. Any other cards that we should use? Oh, there they are. Thank you, Spirit. You are so funny. Oh my gosh. Spirit was like, look over there for the cards. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was about to... This ADHD for me is real, guys. All right. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Let's clarify this energy for my lovely Aries. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one once again. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. I do think that you are moving into this. Let's kind of call your attention to this Five of Cups. She is in mourning, this person, and I do think that this represents you. Whether or not you identify as a woman doesn't matter. Gender does not apply. But what we do know is that all she has to do is turn around to see that there is beauty and love and this wonderful healing energy right behind her, all around her, you know, and she's almost there. Okay, she's almost to that point, and I think that this is in your past, you guys. I think that you were mourning, and it took a while for you to turn around and see the beauty, okay? And now you're ready to welcome in love. Twin flames. Wow. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and you complement each other. That is what real twin flame is. It's absolute balance. It is a complement to each other. It is like peas and carrots. I don't know. You might hate peas and carrots, so I'm not going to use that analogy, but you know, it's like the perfect pair. Nothing is truly perfect, but you can be perfect for someone else, and that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, you guys are welcoming this in with that. Remember, we did have the lovers at the bottom of the deck there that was peeking out. The Six of Swords is a complement to the lover's energy. So in a love reading, the Six of Swords is moving into this peace, and I'm getting like a home vibe, you know, like coming home to someone. So the person, if you don't have anybody on your mind, you are moving into this energy. If you do, if you are, you know, concerned, really, I don't think this would be somebody that you're actually concerned about. It feels more to me like you, you will know. And if you are not sure about the person you're with, Spirit is saying they might not be your twin flame. But for some of you, for getting this, because I'm feeling like this is present time energy, you are in a relationship with your twin flame. Especially with, this could be the one in the future. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card. One more card? Oh, no. That's too many. Thank you. Let's not do that. Oh, that's funny. It's Cupid's arrow. Bottom of the deck. It almost fell out, you guys. But we're going to keep going. Let's keep that in mind, though, that card really wanted to come out. One more card, please, for my lovely Aries. Aries, if you haven't already done so, you can join my Discord. There's a link at the bottom, and we will eventually do some contests and stuff like that, and I'll do readings, but it's mostly just community, and I would love to see you there. Okay, thank you. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. I felt like when I pulled this one that I needed to put that over here, and that this card would end up being over here, because I do think that you were in a relationship with someone who was very self-serving, and kind of left you in this space where it was like, what did I do? What did I do? And then it's this rumination over and over and over again. Spirit, should I switch these? Okay. Spirit is saying that you have some hangups about this, obviously, because it wasn't a great relationship. But your true person, your real person, you'll know them. Okay, they are the one, and that's it. You see them, you're like, this is it. Something feels very familiar about this with that past life relationship card. Bottom of the deck is I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. Want to date. So for those of you who are single, you're moving into this energy, okay? I will say that if you are still feeling like you're stuck because of ruminating on a past relationship, Spirit is saying that you are getting close to the point where you actually leave those thoughts behind, and you recognize that, you know, there is nothing in this relationship that is still serving you, okay? You're releasing everything that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're moving into this calm, this peace. Okay, so let's finish up, you guys, with some channeled love messages from Spirit. What do my Aries need to know? Just one message, their takeaway. What do they need to know? Thank you. Stop running. Yeah, Aries. Stop running, and the bottom of the deck is stop chasing. So I think that because this is a twin flame, what ends up happening is, especially with this mirror imagery here, You guys are so much alike that I think that it could be possible, if you know who this person is, that maybe they ran first or you ran first and then they are chasing you now, or you're switching that energy, and it's because you're both terrified of something that happened in your past, okay? And let's do one more from your soul. Spirit, what do... Ooh, all right away. You are growing. All right, this is for in that Three of Pentacles energy there. That's why I placed it over here. You are moving and growing, and the relationship that you're building, even if you are single right now, you are still working on yourself and growing. So you are manifesting that kind of energy, this twin flame, true love energy, okay? And then the bottom of the deck, again, we talked about self-care earlier, is speak love to yourself, because once you start working on loving yourself fully and wholly, you will bring this person in, okay? If you are already in a relationship and you feel like something is lacking, Spirit is saying to look deep inside and recognize, you know, what would need to happen for you to fully feel loved, okay? And I think that for many of you, it's going to be that you need to love yourself, okay? And that the relationship changes, and it changes for the better. For some of you, I hear that there's a breakup because of it, and I have to be honest about that. You discovering how much you do adore and love yourself might be too much for someone else, especially if with this golden mirror. I think that it maybe fell into the future position because some of you are moving into a space where you recognize that a partner is narcissistic. Okay, others of you have already experienced this, and by loving yourself and forgiving yourself for even, you know, being in a relationship with a narcissist, guess what? You know what? It happens to everyone that is a compassionate, empathetic human being. Okay, so don't beat yourself up about that. You are growing, you are learning, and you are attracting and manifesting true love. Okay. So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did resonate, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already done so, leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like this video. It really helps the channel out, and then share it. That is super, super helpful, you guys. So again, thank you. I will see you guys in another video. Bye.